the sky beneath to see, hiding in a space or lost in our destiny. Believe in me and be with me. Well, everything's meant to be. I've seen people come and go with hand and broken dream. When the stars are gone, the night is cold so lonely. But if it's my only chance to catch you in this tiny life, the world on fire and I will hold you tight to the end of the time. None of us will say goodbye, and my love will die forever. You and I, don't you leave a tear for me. Don't you sleep with a broken dream. When everything's meant to be. Through the fire and through the tide, through the thin I call it love and brought you by my side. Believe in you and hold your hand. Any stories can never end. I've seen people often cry with someone's taking mine. Someone got the reason but never really find the rhyme. Well, I met you in this night. I'll be brave and try my very best. The word is meant, but I will hold you tight to the end of the time. None of us will say goodbye, and my love will die forever. You and I, don't you leave a tear for me. Don't you sleep with a broken dream. When everything's meant to be, like you and I are meant to be. Above the sky beneath to see, hiding in a space or lost in our destiny. Believe in me and be with me. Well, everything's meant to be. I've seen people come and go with hand and broken dream. When the stars are gone, the night is cold and so lonely. But if it's my only chance to catch you in this tiny life, the world on fire and I will hold you tight to the end of the time. the sky beneath to see, hiding in a space or lost in our destiny. Believe in me and be with me. Well, everything's meant to be. I've seen people come and go with hand broken dream. When the stars are gone, the night is cold and so lonely. But if it's my only chance to catch you in this tiny life, the world on fire and I will hold you tight to the end of the time. None of us will say goodbye, and my love will die forever. You and I. Don't you leave a tear for me. Don't you sleep with a broken dream. When everything's meant to be. Through the fire, through the tide, through the thin I call it love and brought you by my side. Believe in you and hold your hand. Any stories can never end. I've seen people often cry with someone's taking mine. Someone got the reason but never really find the rhyme. But I met you in this night. I'll be brave and try my very best. The word is meant, but I will hold you tight to the end of the time. None of us will say goodbye, and my love will die forever. You and I. Don't you leave a tear for me. Don't you sleep with a broken dream. When everything's meant to be. Like you and I are meant to be.
Oke ya, kita sekarang akan masuk ke dalam gamenya ya, game Genshin Impact-nya. Dan sebelum itu gue pengen clean dulu memorinya supaya nggak nge-lag. Oke, sudah semua. Kita masuk ke dalam gamenya, kita ini. Salah, lupa. Kita main dulu nih, 16 udah cukup ya. Oke, ini 3. 2 ya, 2 udah cukup. Oke. Kayaknya sudah, kita akan mulai ya. Oke, kita akan mulai karena Oke, sorry. Oke, kita akan mulai dalam 3, 2, 1, dan selamat malam kepada kita semua. Kembali lagi ke channel JBerapiSlayer, dan pada malam ini gua akan melanjutkan main game Genshin Impact kita. Dan sepertinya di episode kemarin kita sudah mengikuti round pertama ya di festival Semeru ini. Jadi yang juara pertama itu si Tighnari, kedua itu si Faruzan, dan ketiga itu Layla. Nah, sekarang kita masuk ke round kedua, yang dimana kita akan ke Padang Pasir ya, di desa Aru, dan itu round kedua. Dan siapa akan menang ini di yang juara satu di round kedua ini ya? Semoga aja sih si ini Layla ya, karena Layla pengen juara satu sih. Katanya kemarin tuh mau ambil apa ya? Namanya kayak kupu-kupu itu apa ya? Swiftly ya masa Swiftly ya. Tapi kita tidak tahu. So, kita langsung aja kita masuk ke dalam gameplaynya ya. Nah, dan tadi siang sore buat tadi itu ya farming dulu untuk mendapatkan banyak primo gemsnya ya, supaya ya bisa wish nanti di banner. Nah, sekarang wish gue tuh udah primo gems gue tuh sudah 10.346. Wow, banyak itu. 10.346 ya, banyak itu berarti. Dan berarti itu ada berapa ya di shop gue ya? Ada 64, 6 lagi jadi 70. Wow, semoga aja dapat ganyu atau baizu ya. Semoga aja gue dapat. Kalau nggak dapat udahlah, capek gue. Oke, sebelum gue akan mulaikan live streamingnya teman-teman, jangan lupa teman-teman untuk kasih like, komen, dan subscribe ya. Dan jangan lupa untuk donasi yang ada di deskripsi gue ya. Oke, karena kalian lihat saja di milestone saya, karena saya sedang berusaha untuk membangunkan channel saya. Oke semua, kita langsung mulai saja gameplaynya Genshin Impact ini, story quest eventnya. Let's go. Dan sekarang kita akan pergi kemana? Ke sana ya, ke Padang Pasir. Let's go. Kita teleport sini aja. Dan nanti setelah event ini gua akan main itunya ya, gamenya, challenge-nya ya. Oke, kita sudah sampai sepertinya ya. Oke, sebenarnya kita sudah sampai dan di situ ya. Oh, ada si Al-Haitam sama Nilo. Mereka juga termasuk di dalam itunya ya. Nah, sepertinya mereka sudah sampai. Ada cafe, Layla.
Is it me, or are the bags under your eyes even darker than during the last round? Are you all right?
Thanks for the concern, Kave. I just haven't been
Seperti
sleeping
biasa, Layla
well
ngantuk
lately.
ya orangnya.
Even though I try to fall asleep, I can't get the championship out of my head. And before I know it, it's morning again.
It's okay, Layla. It's okay.
I know the feeling. That happens to me too when I'm agonizing over my blueprints.
Do you have any tips for dealing with that?
To be honest with you, no. You could say there are many things that don't have a quick fix and can only be endured. I suppose you can think of it as something akin to an illness. Sometimes there's no effective cure, so you just have to let things run their course. I don't know what's stressing you out, but I can feel all the anxiety and pressure coming from you. The next round's about to start, so chin up and do your best.
Wede, si KV memujuknya si Layla ya.
Okay.
Keren.
You do
Karena Layla
best too.
dapat juara 3 ya di
Looks like
round
everyone's
pertama.
here. I will now explain the second round to you all.
Oke, apa babak
There
kedua
are 3
ini?
ley line disruptors buried in the
3
area
lelang
around
disruptor yang
Aru
kubur
village.
sekitar desa Aru.
These devices can imitate
apa
the
nih mesin
effects
ini
of
ya?
ley line disruption and will constantly interfere with the environment.
Oke.
Your goal is to shut them down.
Shut
The
them
first
down.
3 who manage to
Harus
finish
matiin
this
ya.
task will be awarded 4, 3, and 2 points accordingly.
Kalau juara pertama itu
Note that
4
each
poin.
person may only bring a set amount of food and water with them,
Oke.
and that leaving the designated
Seru juga nih
competition
ya.
zone
Apa
will
tuh?
result in disqualification.
Challenge-nya.
Well,
Tahun dua
what do
nih.
you think? Want to team up again? I shall consider letting you have the points on account of what happened in the previous round.
That's all right. I've been here many times, and in any case, machines are one of my specialties. I doubt this will be particularly difficult.
It's good to see such confidence in a youngster like yourself. I also happen to be well acquainted with this place. Let's see who will find these devices first. But aside from us, you should remember that there's a favorite for Champion. We must be careful of him.
A favorite to win? Who is it?
Oh iya, Wanderer mana ya si Wanderer?
Shh, not so loud. I mean that boy Tighnari.
Oh, si
He took
Tighnari yang
first place in the
selalu
previous
juara
round,
satu ya.
and if he does so again this time, we may as well declare this competition over. I heard that you solved the Vidya Forest's ley line effluence problem with him not long ago. Since this round involves resolving a machine-simulated ley
Oh
line
ya, si
disruption,
Saino, gue lupa
it
Saino
should be a
juga
simple
termasuk.
matter
Tapi
for
si
him.
Saino nggak dapat juara ya.
That's true. It does look like his odds of winning are pretty high.
He already has Kale, who is an excellent pupil. If he were to win this round as well, then wouldn't we just be letting him have all the fun? As his senior, it's my solemn duty to prevent such an inequitable arrangement from happening. I'm off.
I'll get going as well. See you later.
Oke.
How are you feeling?
I
Si
think I'm
Tighnari
okay,
kenapa nih?
but
Kita
I'll
mainkan
take things
pelan-pelan
slowly
saja.
for now.
Oke.
Is this all the water we're getting? Sorry, that's what the rules say. While this round seems to be about how quickly you can shut down the devices, it's also testing your ability to survive in tough conditions. I knew it'd be harder than I had expected.
Ya,
So
sabar Layla,
we'll either
sabar.
need to find the devices as quickly as possible, or we'll have to save our energy and wait for an
Ada
opportunity.
buah di situnya ya.
Okay, I'll head out shortly. Thanks a lot, Nilu. You're welcome. Please take care of yourself. Well, there goes everybody. So, who should we visit this time? Let Paimon think. Oh, right! Didn't Faruzan say that Tighnari's the favorite to win? Let's go look for him first.
Oh, jadi kita pertama-tama akan cari si Tighnari dulu ya. Oke, dan keduanya sudah dimulai round kedua. BTW mereka kemana ya? Dan sepertinya si Al-Haitam sama Nilo ini duduk saja dengan santai. Dan mereka bengong ngomong ngapain mereka.
Now that the round's begun, who do you think will win, Al-Haytham?
The ones who find the disruptors will win.
Well, yes. But aren't you just repeating the rules?
Oke, jadi kita harus mencari ley line disruptornya ya. Cari Tighnari. What the hell? Gimana carinya, coy? Let's see. Tighnari-nya di mana, coy? Apa ke dalam sini kan? Oh, ada jejaknya. Oke. Jadi kan ada berpisah ya. Ada yang ke sini, si KB, Faruzan di sini, Saino udah di sini, Wanderer sama Layla udah di sini. Jadi kita akan ngomong ke Tighnari dulu ya. Tapi gue pengen ke Faruzan dulu deh. Faruzan sama KB, baru kita ke gitu ya. Faruzan, lu di mana?
Take it easy.
Itu dia.
Let me see. Where would they put one of these disruptors?
Coba banget ada si Faruzan ini ya. Oke, sekarang KB. KB di sana. KB di sini. What the hell? Ada Eremite. Di atas ya tapi. Numpang lewat. Oke, dia nggak lihat kita ya. Mantap. Oke, si KB ngapain?
Take it easy.
Tuh dia ya. Oke, KB, kamu ngapain di sini? Lalu ngapain sama binatang ini?
A desert fox? Why would there be desert foxes here? Oh, whoa! Stop biting my clothes! Hey!
Si KB ini cerita sama desert foxnya ya, mau gigitin. Oke lah. Sekarang kita ke Saino. Baru ke Wanderer, Layla, baru Tighnari ya terakhir. Coba kita ke Saina dulu. Saina dari sini aja ya. Oh, di atas itu Saina. Yup. Terbang kita.
The sun is especially intense today. I hope Tighnari will be alright.
Oh, si
Probably not.
Saina
I
nih
should
peduli
go
banget
check on
sama
him.
Tighnari ya. Protektif banget dia. Oke, sekarang kita ke Wanderer. Wanderer Juan. Maksudnya gue udah ganti ya, Wanderer Fear. Fear Wanderer. Masa dia di bawah deh. Iya di bawah, setahu gue ya di bawah dia. Oke. Nah itu dia. Dia ngapain dia jauh-jauh sembunyi ya? Menarik gua. Oke. Halo. Oh, sekarang udah ganti namanya
This
Fear
seems more
Wanderer.
boring than the last
Anjay.
round. That's fine though. I'll find some place to sit and watch them scurry.
Oke. Jadi dia tetap sembunyi dari jarak jauh ya. Oke lah. Layla terakhir ya. Saya tuh Tighnari. Layla di mana sih? Tighnari di mana? Oh, di depan sana ya. Oh, si Layla di bawah. Oke lah. Oh, di atas dia. Come on. Mantap. Iya. Mana si Layla? Nah, itu dia si Layla ya. Mantap.
I feel a little faint.
Ya ampun, lo kekurangan tidur ya. Si Layla ini kekurangan tidur orangnya. Oke. Ya, dia orangnya suka tidur sih. Oke, sekarang kita ke depan ke Tighnari ya. Tighnari di sini. Benarkah? Atau dia di bawah kali ya? Oh, enggak, benar di sini.
Hey, Tighnari? Tighnari! Huh? Weird. The locator says that he should be around here somewhere. Tighnari! Can you hear us?
Enggak. Di sana tuh. Oh, itu dia ngapain tuh di situ?
You're right. Huh? Oh no. It looks like he's fainted. We have to help him.
Oke, kita tolongin dia ya.
Tighnari, are you okay?
It's so hot.
Oh, kepanasan dia ya.
So you
Kepanasan.
passed out because of the heat. Are you not used to getting around in the desert?
That's right. I usually bring lots of water when I go to the desert, precisely to avoid this situation. I went through all my water very quickly, and with the effects of the disturbed ley lines, I started feeling dizzy. My ancestors, the Valuka Shuna, were originally from the desert. But I guess this is what happens when a species migrates. They become intolerant of their original environment.
This isn't the time for a history lesson. Let's get you some water.
Minumlah air, coy.
Humans, such fragile beings.
Wih, tiba-tiba
Your
datang dia ke
bodies
sini si
can't even
Fear
survive
Wanderer.
extreme changes in the environment.
Kamu ngapain di sini?
Here, take this. Let him drink it.
Oke, dia kasih minum, coy. Wede, baik juga ya Wanderer.
Are you serious? This had better be just normal water. Hey, you're leaving already?
Kayaknya memang cuma air sih.
Paimon really doesn't get that guy. What's he up to? Anyway, let's focus on helping Tighnari drink some water first.
Oke, Tighnari berangsur pulih setelah minum airnya.
I'm feeling a little better now. Thanks, you two.
Oh, it wasn't just the two of us. Just now.
Found you at last.
Sino, you're here too.
I was concerned, so I came back to check on you. Will you be able to go on?
The fur on my tail is so dry, it's practically been singed right off. I don't see any purpose in pushing myself beyond what is reasonable. It appears I'm not suited to this particular round. I should probably just return to Aru village and rest.
Really? So you're backing out?
Oke, sepertinya si
Yes,
Tighnari
I
pengen
do
mundur
have
diri
my
ya.
results in the first round to serve as a buffer, so even if I forfeit this round, I still have a chance to turn things around later. Withdrawing now will allow me to conserve my energy. Continuing to push onward would be counterproductive.
Aku setuju.
A wise decision. Let's get you back to Aru village.
It's fine. I can make it back on my own.
Ya, dia seperti biasa, dia sudah terlalu sering tinggal di
We'll help you back to
Semeru.
Aru
Sekarang di
village.
Padang Pasir susah nih dia. Panasan, karena nggak sesuai dengan kehidupan dia ya. Lalu Tighnari kembali untuk beristirahat. Oke. Jadi kita teleport saja kah? Oh, nggak ke Layla ya sekarang. Sekarang Wanderer di sini. Hah. Menarik ya. Sekarang Wanderer di situ. Oke. Si KB sama si Faruzan biarin aja karena mereka masih di situ tetap melihat si Wanderer nih kenapa nih. Dia pindah tempat.
Take it easy.
What the hell? Dia nggak ada di sini. What the hell? Dia di bawah berarti. Tapi sih gue nggak ada waktunya takutnya ya. Oh no. Dia di mana dah? What the hell? Dia di mana coy? Udahlah, gua nggak tahu di mana dia. Kita dapat saja ya berarti. Kita sekarang ke Layla ya. Gue malas ke si Wanderer ini nggak jelas dah dia. Oke lah, sekarang kita ke Layla. Layla, lu di mana? Layla, kamu masih tidur? Tunggu saya Layla. Wait a minute. Di bawah. Benar sekali saya di bawah. Are you kidding me? Jadi kita ke bawah nih. Oke. Si Wanderer juga nggak ada di sini, coy. Jadi dia di dalam sana tapi ya. Oke, main jauh ini. This take a while. This might take a while, dude. Oke, jadi kita ke sana. Sepertinya si Tighnari belum nyampe ya. Tapi si Layla sudah berada di cave ini. Gua ya. Kita masuk. Almost there. Layla, apa kamu di sini? Oke. Mana si Layla nih? Oh, itu dia. Kamu ngapain di sini? Oke. Si Tighnari sama
How are you
Sino.
feeling now, Tighnari? Do you want to rest some more?
There's some shade here, so we can stop for a while.
All right, let's do that.
Terus istirahat di sini. Dekat coy, dikit lagi coy. Cuma depan lagi berapa meter lagi coy. Dekat banget. Sama desa Arunya coy. Sudah. Itu istirahat di sini. Udah deket coy itu padahal. Kenapa nih? Ada apa nih? Oh, ada Layla kan di depan.
Oh, Sino and Tighnari. And you've got the traveler and Paimon with you. Oh, hey, Layla.
Gue penasaran sama si Layla ini ya. Kenapa dia sebenarnya?
The sun was too strong, so I decided to take cover here for a while. What about you?
Oh, dia juga
Are
nggak
you
tahan
all
panas
done
ya.
already?
Dia nggak suka juga di padang pasir.
Unfortunately not. I'm not quite as capable as I thought. I intend to withdraw from this round. Sino and the Traveler are escorting me back to Aru village.
Withdraw? Can you even do that?
I I believe the rules do provide for such a situation. Al-Haytham did say that the act of leaving the competition grounds would result in disqualification from the
Dari
round.
round 2 ini karena dia
Didn't I
nggak
ask
tahan
you
sih.
if you were all
Iyalah,
right
kalau
before
nggak
this?
dipaksa, coy.
If you had just decided to withdraw then, you wouldn't have had to suffer.
Well, I had to try, didn't I? So I tried, and it didn't work out. And now I'm backing out while I can. When I get back, I'm definitely going to make a batch of sun-resistant oil. Next time I venture into the desert, I'll be prepared. By the way, you're Layla, aren't you? You don't look very well yourself. Will you be all right?
I did feel a little faint when I first entered the desert, but I feel a lot better after resting here for a while.
Oh, sudah baik kan ya?
To push yourself too hard.
Don't worry. I'm just...
Feeling the pressure?
You can tell?
Your expression is similar to the ones I see on criminals' faces when I interrogate them.
To tell you the truth, I'm still not sure whether I have what it takes to represent the Ratawa Histarshan in the championship. Most people voted for me because of all the rumors surrounding me, and to be honest, those rumors don't really mean anything. Now I don't know how to deal with all the expectations they've put on me. Even the people who usually criticize me voted for me this time. So I feel like I have to live up to their expectations somehow.
So their expectations are putting pressure on you.
Yes. Actually, I heard that you were voted in as well, Tighnari. How do you deal with it?
To be completely honest, I don't really feel any pressure. Firstly, those who expect things from you do not necessarily do so for benign reasons. On the other hand, those who do consider your feelings certainly wouldn't want you to push yourself. Next, we are researchers. Our primary duty is to interact with knowledge, not to meet others' expectations. As for me, I took part in this competition to advertise for an academic lecture at Gandharvaville next month. I'll obviously try my best during the competition, but I won't let any additional pressure get to me. I think you can also try to find a clearly defined goal. That may help you.
I understand. Thanks for your advice.
I'm absolutely parched after talking so much.
I've still got some water with me.
No, I'll be all right. We aren't far from Aru village,
Ya, udah
so
deket
I
itu
can go
depannya
the rest
lagi,
of the
coy.
way
Desa
myself.
Arunya, coy.
You should
Udah
get
deket
back
banget,
to the
coy.
competition. Don't
Ya,
you
si
want to
Saino
win
ini
that
kuat banget,
limited
coy, si
edition
Saino.
card?
Yes. All right then. Your spirit will live on through me.
Hey, don't talk like that. I'm not dead, Sino. Everyone, I'll be heading back now. See you after the round ends.
I'll continue searching for the ley line disruptors.
Oke, si Saino akan kembali ya. Gak baik
Are you feeling
sibuk.
better now, Layla?
Apakah kita tolong si Layla kah?
Yeah, I feel
Tolongin
like
si
some
Layla,
of the
let's go.
weight has been taken off
Kita
my
tunggu
shoulders
dulu.
after chatting with Tighnari. It's been a long time since I first left my hometown to come to the academia, and every day
Oh, si
here
Layla
has
pernah
been
sekolah
so
di akademia ya?
precious. But of course, there have been some rough times. All sorts of complex astrological models,
Ya, kuis
countless
gak ada pernah
quizzes,
habis, coy.
and essays
Esainya
that
benar-benar
took
ngurus
all
otak,
my
benar sekali,
brain
coy.
power to
Esai.
barely finish. Each of those things
Ya,
are
bikin gak
like
bisa tidur,
huge
coy. Makanya
boulders
si Layla ini
barreling at
butuh
me,
gak mau
forcing
stres
me to
orangnya.
continue running forward. When I was chosen
Benar,
as my
coy.
Darshan's representative,
Boom.
it felt like another boulder was added to the ones already rolling behind me. Every time I close my eyes, I think of all the people I'd disappoint if I mess up.
Kami sih gak bakal kecewa sama kamu.
Yeah, I think that's what Tighnari was trying to tell me. You're our good friends, which is why you didn't stop him from dropping out of this round, and why you don't feel disappointed in me.
That's right. No need to feel so down.
That said, he did also say that he hopes I could have more concrete goals for taking part in this competition. I don't have any now, but I'll give that some thought. Anyway, I won't take up any more of your time. You still have to record the other contestants' progress, don't you? Perhaps they've had some breakthroughs while we've been chatting.
True. We should go look for the others. Now, who's left? Tighnari's dropped out for the round, and we just saw Sino.
You could go see
Yeah,
how
Faruzan,
Madam Faruzan's doing. I've heard that she's quite knowledgeable about the desert, so she's probably made some progress by now.
Okay, let's go look for Faruzan.
Oke, sekarang kita ke si Faruzan ya. Si Saina sudah pindah tempat. Gimana si
Don't
Layla
worry,
nih?
I'll be fine.
Oke, goodbye Layla. Stay safe ya. Sekarang Faruzan di sini. Oke lah kalau begitu. Si Wanderer udah pindah tempat lagi ya dia. Udahlah, gue gak mau habisin waktu. Sekarang sih mau cepet-cepet aja ya supaya ini. Nah si Faruzan, ada dia.
Hey there, Faruzan. Have you made any progress?
You're just in time. I'm about to start digging right here.
Oh, you found the ley line disruptor already?
Such a simple problem could never confound me. Not long after entering the desert, I discovered a primal construct that was acting abnormally, so I followed it all the way here. Once I got near here, it suddenly disappeared. Something unusual must be happening around this area.
You're a true expert, Madam Faruzan. You know what to do right away.
Well, I do happen to have more experience than most. But that aside, has anyone completed this challenge yet?
Nope, not yet.
Well then, I suppose I'll be the first. What about that boy Tighnari?
Tighnari mundur coy keluar dari babak ini.
And why's that?
Karena dia gak
He's
kuat.
not used to being out and about in the desert.
I didn't think he would have such a weakness. I suppose he could use a bit more training. What about the others? Is that Ratawahist girl still a bundle of nerves?
Tighnari gave Layla some advice, and she seems to be doing a lot better now. Sino just started his search for the disruptors, and as for that guy, well, who knows what he's thinking.
And what about Kaveh? Has he found a ley line disruptor yet?
Paimon doesn't think so, or our locators would have already let us know.
Strange. What's he lollygagging for? With his skills, you should have heard something from him by now. Well, I'm afraid the most thrilling moments are already done here. You should probably go find Kaveh and see how he's faring now.
Oke, amati dan rekam kondisi kafe. Kafe maksudnya. Oh,
Here
susah
it
dah.
comes. I think I'm about to strike gold.
Oke, sekarang kita ke kafe ya. Kafenya di mana tapi? Oh, masih di sini. Layla sekarang udah pindah di depan. Oke, kita ke kafe ya, depan situ. What the hell? Nope. Ada surat. Setelah ini dulu ya. Kenapa nih si kafe nih?
Come on, stop following me! I already gave you all the food I had on me.
Desert Fox-nya coy. Lucu banget. Aduh, Fox-nya lucu banget coy.
You can cry all you want. I don't have any more food. All I have left is a half bottle of water, and I can't possibly give you that. Without water, traveling in the desert will be incredibly difficult, and I still need to find what I'm looking for. Merak, can you help me out here? Keep them away.
Iya, lucu banget. Merak namanya ya. Oh, dia punya robot
There you
ternyata.
are.
Si Merak, si Cafe punya robot ya.
What are you up to?
Just thinking about it makes me upset. Not long after I entered the desert, I was accosted by these fellows. I don't know why, but they didn't leave the competition grounds, and now the ley line disruptions have left them confused and circling around the area. The moment they saw me, they wouldn't leave me alone. They even cheated me out of my limited food supply.
Kenapa nih si para Foxnya ini? Ya ampun dah.
Hey, didn't I ask you to keep them away?
Kave, is this flying metal thingy yours?
That's right. This is my toolbox, Merak.
Your toolbox? Huh. It seems pretty fancy. Hey there! Can you understand us?
Buat apa kamu bawa benda ini?
Sometimes I need to carry things when I go out, so it's handy to have a portable toolbox.
Well, this definitely doesn't look like an ordinary toolbox, that's for sure.
It's a long story. When I was working in the desert, I ran into a merchant group who had a machine core they excavated from some tomb. It was clearly from King Deshret's civilization. His technology still isn't fully understood, and Kasharawar has many different opinions on this topic. Our current theories cannot explain such mysteries. Upon seeing such a rare, complete specimen before me, I forked over all the mora on my person to purchase it. Some time back, I wanted to make an automated case that could store my offloaded items. With that core, I created Merak. It can't understand commands that are too complex, but it can serve as my assistant and help me with things like mapping and surveying. Most importantly, it can't talk, so it can't give me any attitude.
Nah, kenapa si Merak ini? Tanda serunya di atas.
Thanks for helping hide the fact that I live at Al-Haytham's place earlier.
Ya, si Paman juga yang ember duluan.
Sorry.
I hope this season of my life ends soon, so I can get things back on track. Things just started going downhill at some point. Maybe it all started when my mom remarried and left for Fontaine. Or maybe it all started when I spoke to Al-Haytham in the library. Or maybe it's because constructing the Palace of Alcazarzaray burned through my funds. I'm still paying off the debt from that one. Oh, when's this going to end?
Masih aja coy, tuh para Foxnya.
Now that I think about it, I guess we're all unlucky here. It's not like any of you asked to be trapped in a ley line disruption. Okay, let me get you all out.
Kave, aren't you going to look for the ley line disruptors?
Yes, but I can't just leave them here, can I? Oh, forget it. The more I think about this, the more I feel a headache coming on. I'll get back to searching once I get them out of here. Time's a-wasting. I'm off.
Diikutin juga coy. Aduh.
Kave looks like he's conflicted. He really wants to win, but he can't ignore those he wants to help.
Dia harus pilih salah satu.
Paimon's always felt like he's the type who easily gets himself into tough spots. Paimon doesn't mean this in an insulting way, but he seems like the kind of guy who'd be really easy to take advantage of.
Paimon sekarang ngomongnya tajam.
Whoa, someone's done already!
Cepat amat.
Right? Wonder who it is. Let's go back and ask Al-Haytham.
Oke, si Cafe kan ke arah sana ya. Dan wait a minute, ada chest. Penasaran gua pada chest itu ya. Kita main dulu ya chestnya. Sepertinya si Cafe di situ. Oke, sudah sebagai para eremite. Si Cafe ngapain di sini? Kita lihat dulu ya. Cafe ini kan lucu nih. Tawa.
Quiet. I'm currently trying to find a way out of here.
Ya ampun, dia kasihan banget coy. Oke lah, kita hancurin tuh dulu, kalahin dia dulu ya nih, para eremite ini. Boom.
Your journey ends here.
Really?
escape.
Oops.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Illusion shattered. Ha! Ha! Busted. Here comes the catch. Ha! There is no escape.
To the ground!
Dah.
The golden slumber.
Oke, sekarang kita kembali ya.
I suppose
Nice.
this will do.
Oke, sekarang kita kembali sini. Tapi sebelum itu kita ke Sociabuzz, baru kita ke sana ya. Oke, kita kill dulu. Sebelum itu ini juga kita ambil dulu. Mantap, 10.351. Masih ya sedikit lah. Kita harus hemat coy. Hemat coy, kita harus hemat. Oke lah kalau begitu.
Take it easy.
Wait a minute. Since when then you in here, VR Wanderer?
I see. 20 years ago.
Gue penasaran dia sama si Wanderer ini, kenapa dia selalu diam-diam dah. Sesuai dengan data di sini aja, mapnya dia nggak ada lagi di sini. Menakjubkan. Interesting, ha? Oke lah, kita sekarang ke mereka ada si Sino di situ ya.
Verification complete. Congratulations on being this round's first winner,
Sino
Sino.
pertama, coy. Wow, how?
Ooh, so Sino was the quickest.
How?
I am from Spontamon, after all.
Gila.
We know a lot about ley lines, so finding a disruptor was never going to be particularly difficult for me.
Gila sih.
Since the Traveler and Paimon also happen to be
Gila,
here,
coy.
do you have anything you want to say?
Anything I want to say? My friend couldn't continue on, so failure was never an option. The bonds of yesterday will forge the road to tomorrow. With the ties of friendship that bind us, I won't lose to anyone.
Oke.
That's a line from King of Invocations, one of my favorite works, and it sums up my thoughts right now.
It might be a good thing that Tighnari isn't here, or else he'd give Sino a good smack right about now.
Sino banget ya.
Oh wow, it's already so late. Everyone's probably running low on food and water. It'll only get harder from here on out.
Something similar happened in King of Invocations. What a classic.
Any thoughts on that, Alhaitham?
I have no thoughts regarding King of Invocations.
Nilu obviously wasn't asking about that.
Deserts are much more dangerous at night, so this competition should be nearing its end. At the moment, only Faruzan, Layla, and Kaveh remain.
Iya, Faruzan,
I
Layla
wonder
sama
who the next
Kaveh.
person to find a disruptor will be.
Wait, only 3 people are left? Tighnari forfeited, and Sino's already done. What about Hat Guy?
Wanderer ya, tadi Wanderer ada di desa Arut, coy.
He also forfeited not long ago.
Ugh, Paimon can't understand what he's thinking at all. But, like Alhaitham said, this round's almost over. Let's go see what the other contestants are doing.
Oke. Kenapa mereka berdiri sekarang? Interesting.
Things are really heating up now. You can feel the contestants' passion too, can't you, Alhaitham?
Compared to the abstraction of human emotions, the desert heat is easier to intuit. Tighnari made the right decision to forfeit.
Oke, ini ada si Tighnari sama si Sino ya. Mereka udah selesai si Sino tuh.
Are you alright?
Much better. Aru Village's hospitality sure is something. 2 whole pitchers of water, to be precise.
If your throat's too wet as a result, I can provide some dry humor.
No, thanks. Much appreciated, though.
Oke. Amati dan rekam kondisi setiap kontestan. Oke. Jadi ada Layla di sini. The Wanderer-nya masih di desa Aru juga karena dia mundur diri juga ya. Si Cafe di belakang ini ya sekarang ya dia. Oh enggak, dia masih tetap di situ. Si Faruzan masih tetap. Tapi Layla yang sudah pindah tempat ya. Oke, Layla di mana dia? Di atas berarti ya dia. Oh enggak, di situ dia.
Hello again. You know, it suddenly occurred to me that you guys have had to do a lot of running around this time. Don't you find it tiring?
Enggak sih.
Really? Wow. I don't know where you get your strength from. The desert's getting colder now that night's falling, and the wind can really sting your face because of all the sand in it. Has anyone finished this round yet?
Sino's already shut one down. Have you made any progress yet?
I circled the whole area, but I didn't find anything.
Kasian banget si Layla ini
But
coy.
I did have the chance to think some more about that thing that was weighing on my mind, and I realized something.
Apa itu?
Well, my fellow Retawahist members must have all put my name forward for different reasons, and maybe a lot of them only picked me because they wanted to watch me make a fool of myself. But be that as it may, I believe that a lot of them genuinely do expect great things from me. And I want to live up to their expectations. I don't want them to regret putting my name down.
Huh? But doesn't thinking like that put a lot of pressure on you?
Of course, that comes with some amount of pressure for sure. But now I've thought about it, I don't feel like this is something I have to do. Instead, it's something I want to do. That may not sound like a huge difference to you, but it's helped me relax a lot. So don't worry about me.
Well, that's great!
Also, now that I've relaxed, I'm suddenly really sleepy. I think I'll just take a quick nap. Just
Biasa dia tidur mulu ya.
one.
Ngorok dia.
But the competition isn't over yet. Oh, Layla. She's really a bundle of nerves, isn't she?
Wait, you're...
Layla yang bangun waktu dia tidur.
Good to see you too. Ooh, it's nice to be out. Feels like I've been cooped up inside for quite a while.
Wait, what? Kok dia
Well, since I'm
ganti
here,
deh,
I guess I
sikap
should
dia?
help her finish this. What are we supposed to be doing here again? Finding a ley line disruptor, was it? Let me see. Looks like she's basically gathered all the information she needs. It won't take long to wrap this up. Come with me, you two.
Kok dia sekarang jadi kuat ya, nggak cepat ngantuk lagi ya? Interesting.
Do you ever get the feeling that the ley lines have a regular flow? Similar to the way that celestial bodies follow fixed orbits.
Oke.
If we were looking down from on high, I wonder whether we'd find that the ley lines are just the reflections of the stars upon the Earth. Not all astrological phenomena can be directly observed. Some are deductions based on other details that we know. It's the same situation with the ley lines. The parts of them that are hidden underground can be identified via elemental energy, sound, and other phenomena.
Oke. Sudah di sini.
Plus, now that someone has shut one of the disruptors down, the contrast between before and after can provide me with further information still. Let me see. It should be here, I think.
What the? Where the hell is he going, coy? Ini kah? Oke.
This should be it, right?
Wih,
I'll
di
turn it
langsung
off.
benar
That should
coy
restore
dia.
the ley lines in the area to normal.
Nice work.
Again, I didn't do any of the real work. I'm just wrapping up. She'll probably wake up soon. No doubt she'll be a little disoriented at first, but once she's got her bearings, she'll go and report that she shut down this disruptor. Will you be staying here for a while? Or are you going to check on the other contestants?
Oh, time to check our locator. Whoa, it looks like Kaveh and Faruzan are headed towards the same place.
Perhaps they're about to find the lost disruptor. Also, speaking of Kaveh, he's an interesting one.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Before the second round, he had a chat with the other me. He said that worries can be like illnesses. They don't always have a magic cure. Sometimes you just have to endure them as best you can until they run their course. But the way I see it, his situation is much worse than my other self's. She just hadn't found what she wanted to do at the moment, which is why she felt lost. Kaveh, meanwhile, knows what he wants to do. He's convinced that he has to win, and yet he still seems conflicted. He doesn't have a second personality, but somehow he still seems that he's at odds with himself in some way. I don't know exactly how to describe it. It's like he's smiling on the outside, but there's no joy inside, only sorrow. Still, who knows? He must be more experienced than me. Maybe he's just better at dealing with it all than I am. But back to the topic of wrapping up. Shouldn't you be getting back to the action to record how everything plays out? Last one, then the round's over.
Oh, true. Okay then, guess we'll be going now. We'll keep everything you said in mind. Kaveh and Faruzan
Oke,
were super
sekarang kita
confident
cari
at the
Kaveh
start,
sama si
but
Faruzan ya.
turns out they're the last ones to find the disruptor.
Let's see. Sepertinya si Faruzan sama si Kaveh ini bekerja sama ya. Oke lah, bertim.
But between the two of them, who's going to get there first? Let's head over quick.
Oke. Wow, kelihatan ya itu pohonnya tinggi ya. Keren. Sepertinya di atas ya. Halo para ermite. Sendirian aja lo galau ya. Dan ketahuan. Nope.
It should be around here.
Si Faruzan ini pasti coy.
Finally found it.
Kaveh? Are you?
Oh, Madame Faruzan. And here I thought you would have finished this round by now.
Faruzan, Kaveh! Oh, looks like Layla's already done.
I didn't expect that you and I would find a disruptor at the same time. How are the other contestants doing?
Tighnari and Hat Guy forfeited, while Sino and Layla are already done.
Kehilangan
Two are the
kalian
only
berdua.
ones left.
Dan sebenarnya ada air mas satu di belakang.
Huh? That's weird. Didn't you start digging really early on?
Yes, I kept digging, but instead of finding a disruptor, I found a ruin. I fell down pretty deep, and it was completely dark in there. It took me quite some time to unlock the various mechanisms and return to the surface.
That's actually really impressive.
Finishing a week's worth of trials in such a short time. That's pretty amazing, Madame Faruzan.
What about you? Why are you so late?
I encountered a lot of lost desert foxes along the way, and I brought them to the outskirts of the competition zone. When I came back, I was absolutely parched. And then I blacked out. Probably from the heat, you know? When I woke up, it was already night. I used the last of my strength to come here.
A most curious reason indeed. But are you sure you're all right? It sounds like you were in an incredibly dangerous situation. You said you were familiar with the desert, but the way you handle problems... It does feel rather at odds with your title as a genius.
It was problematic, but that had nothing to do with me being a genius. It was my decision. The way I did things wasn't optimal, but I wouldn't have been comfortable not